Here with the Mizzou crew, Brian Hancock and Coach Halter and Lefever as they about to hit the road and head back to Missouri from nationals. And who wants to jump in and just talk about Brian, his traits? I assume that it's got to be good for a program to not only have a Missouri-born athlete be successful and come to the university and not have success that he's had on the track, but also I assume just all-around good guy. I assume that's the kind of athletes and people, your student athletes, you're looking for the program.
Better opinion,
Oh, okay.
Well, let me speak to that, and then I'll let Coach Lefever run with it. I am so passionate about having Missouri athletes represent the University of Missouri as the flagship institution for our state. It's thrilling for me to be able to travel with kids across the United States and whoop up on people with Missouri kids.
Yeah.
Brian, Monroe City, right? Greater metropolitan area. So that's terrific. That's thrilling for me. And then what Brian's brought to this team that I've always admired and encouraged others to follow suit is sort of the pit bull attitude. Great guy, terrific guy, gets on the runway, different kind of guy.
Right.
Can do, will do attitude, and it's contagious. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So he's going to be the newest addition to our staff next year, and continue to share that attitude and his expertise with our kids.
Yep. Get him to coach the steeplechasers, you think?
Yeah.
Kind of like your coaching path?
Maybe the shop coach.
Yeah. Well, Coach, what are your thoughts on Brian? And I'm sure sad to see his eligibility end, but
yeah, but that's obviously that's part of the process.
Yeah.
And there's something wrong if they stay around forever.
Yeah.
So it's hard to believe it's been 5 years, but thinking back, there's been tons of moments, and looking at what Brian's done, it's something that both he, his family, Monroe City, the University of Missouri, the state of Missouri can really take a lot of pride in. That this is a caliber person that represents all of those areas, and
right.
to do it in the way that he has, he's one of the favorite guys in any major competition we go to because he isn't the norm. He's doing things that most guys would let their stature or everything that they aren't get in the way of what they can do.
Yeah.
And he never lets that be a part of it, and it's just let's go and compete, and I'm going to kick your butt.
Yeah.
We'll tell each other good job afterwards, but we're going to all compete hard.
Right. And Coach, obviously, it's the Coach McGuire's big, I don't say mantra, but just of his philosophy of getting good athletes and student athletes and trying to turn them into great athletes, but great people and great all around. And I'm sure you're trying to keep that going. And I assume that Brian would be a somebody that you could point towards that and say that this is the kind of young person that we're hoping to.
It's the model.
Yeah.
Terrific GPA. Close to 4.0, right? Stays out of trouble.
Yeah.
Good job. Great teammate. Great person. That stuff means way more than being a great athlete.
Yeah.
You put all that together, being a great athlete is kind of like that.
Right. Well, Brian, I know we mentioned all of these guys, but anything that stands out about these guys, or any funny moments, or any too many to recount, or anything that makes you remind of? Don't worry, they can't take away your scholarship, so
spot here, right?
yeah.
No, most of this stuff with these two, with the whole team, has just been the great experience. I think they probably agree with me. A lot of the things that they remember from me and from the rest of this team are not necessarily what we did on the track, but the time we spent at restaurants, the time we spent on the bus on the way back, and practice, and just hanging out and really getting to know each other, and really having just a great experience together. So.
Right. Yeah, track, cross country running, just the relationships you build working with other, those will last a lifetime. So, well, great job, guys. Congratulations, and good luck the rest of down the road.